Hey guys, my name's Walker, and today I'm proud to announce OutCry, a game mode by Wes Carruthers, one of the lead developers of the ArmA realism unit known as Phoenix Consulting. I'll be introducing you to some of the key features of the game mode and how to get started. Before I start, I want to say sorry if you don't quite understand what I'm saying, as I'm Norwegian and we kinda sound a bit weird when trying to speak English. From that, let's jump over to ArmA and see how everything works. So here we are in ArmA. Of course, the first thing we have to do is connect to the server. I'll link the IP in the descriptions below, and for me, I've already connected it to my remote access button. Just hit OK and connect to the server. When you first join up on the server, of course, as usual, you'll have to select your class. What's new about in this game mode is each class has a specific skill to it. For example, pilots will be the only one able to buy planes and be in the pilot slots of certain helicopters. Now you have, for example, the divers, on the other hand, will be able to buy underwater flares. UAV operators can call in an UAV circling above, calling out enemies for you, helping you against air contacts, and so on. Now, let's see that I choose the pilot slot right now. Hit OK and join into the server. Let the intro roll. That's the first time you're joining and you will most likely spawn in naked. If you're lucky, you'll have some gear on you. To get your gear to start up with, you'll need to head over to this construction right here. On the backhand wall, you'll be finding several tablets hanging on. Each tablet has a different kind of store. To get what you need, you use your scroll wheel menu or space. You'll get the action menu highlighted. You either middle mouse click or you use your spacebar to highlight it. You select the uniform you want to. I'll get the CTRG combat uniform. It'll be the British Special Forces. Show on this item once cost and you can't get it back. Each time you buy something, it will get it to you in the middle of these boards. One of these two boards. Also, get some headgear at the same time I'm here. Now we know the issue where the headgear is sometimes turned the wrong way, or isn't how you exactly want it to see, but if you know the name of it, it shouldn't be too hard to find it. Now let's get light combat black. I'll press spawn, and again it will be somewhere in those wooden boards. Also get the west out here. I'll get actually I'll get the light CTRG. Alright, goody. Of course, we'll also want a weapon. Weapon, you can start off all the way to the left hand side. You'll have your primary weapon. Of the vanilla weapons, I like the Mark 1 EMR. It's a good weapon and it does the job. Yeah, just take your weapon up. Alright, this looks good. I'll get some oh, perfect. Server just had a little restart, and we'll get right back to action. Again, we'll head just back to the wall that we were just on. Sadly, nothing did save for me, so I'll just do everything quickly again and I'll be right back. Alright now, so now we're back again. As I was going to say here, that in the middle you'll find items and weapon accessories. What you want to do is, again, get what you feel like you need. I'll at least get the black bipod. Each time you buy something, you will get out of the menu. And I'm also going with a Night Stalker. It's on a real good side for this weapon. Each time you pick it up, like normal in ArmA, it will automatically attach to your weapon. Now if you try to press M, you'll see that everything is black, meaning you spawn without a map. So you'll find up in the items. You'll get your map. At the same time, you can get your compass. Be right there and there. Now, if you want launchers and sidearms is at that tablet right there, and launchers is right there. That'll be what you need. Again, all your items can be found in half of what you need. You want some black night vision goggles. The server does rotate on time. It always starts in the morning and then it goes on. We have a regular restart every now and then, just to keep everything up. I'm not gonna go into filling out my gear right now, as it's not necessary for this video. So when you spawn in at the base, you have close to you, you have 5 different stations. You have the HQ, where you'll get your missions. We'll head right over there now. Armor and supply is, of course, where you get your supplies, your weapons, and everything. Vehicle services is where you can buy ground vehicles and repair them. Air services is the same for air vehicles. And seaport is again the same for sea-based vehicles. Let's head over to the HQ. Alright, so here we are inside the HQ. In the HQ, all the way in the back, you'll have your ATM. I'm slowly soon gonna show you how that works. There's a bit of queue over there. In front of you here, you'll have different kind of contracts. Only one of the contracts will be available in the beginning. You'll get the Liberation contract. So it's pulling it out for you. This might take a few seconds. And Liberation of Core. Liberation is known as normal domination. You'll have to go in, take over different HQs, as well as take out the networking tower. To take out the tower in this, you need to find a satellite phone, and then you can go up in the tower and hack the computer located in the top floor. Over here, you'll have different kind of contract. A death contract is like a kill contract. Kill a single guy or a single group and get paid for it. Just give it, and there we have. Death contract has been accepted. He'll be located up here. Either he's located at the shore or he's actually in a boat. You can go into taskings and read a bit about him. Yeah, boat captain and his crew will be between 1 to 5 boats located out in this area right here. It doesn't matter who kills it, but everyone on the server or in your group will be rewarded $30,000. Oh. Avara. Again, like I said, this might take some time. It is generating everything from scratch and up. So second hand one here is a relief contract, and you'll be pulling the contract. Air contact will appears every now and then on the server, and are spawning random, and also spawning when you're starting to do the deliberation contract. Keep on coming until you take down the tower inside that city. Right now you'll get a civilian aid contract. What you'll have to do is drive a fuel truck out to the research outpost in Lonea, or what it says, and bring it back to the HQ. Now, if I'm not too wrong, this fuel truck will spawn right there at that helipad right there. You'll have to drive that one up to the marker marked on map right there. You can pull out the drone contract, and what you'll have to do here is an enemy drone has been spotted over Grenada. Hunt it down and kill it. Again, this will be the drone right there that spawned in. I'll keep on flying in random patterns around an island. The ID contract is it'll be that one. You can head over there. It'll be a boat loaded with IDs. The ID contract is always guarded by up to several guards or soldiers, and you have to take them out in any means necessary. All the way in the back again, you have your ATM or your bank. When you're taking out something from the bank, you don't type in the exact amount. You type it in as it is counted as thousands. So say that I want to take out a few thousand here. I'll take out 20,000. I only write 20. We know about that the white color is a bit hard to see, but it'll be fixed in a later update of this game mode. This is the early beta release of the game mode, and a lot of the issues are known. Game mode has been in development for over 2 years and has gotten a long way from that. Now you can head over to where you can buy your ground vehicles. When you're getting over here, you'll find this board right here with another tablet on it. Tablets are usually interactive. You can open the vehicle menu. You'll have different kind of vehicles to buy at different kind of prices. When you're buying from places like these, it'll take directly from your bank account. So I'll buy an ATV. The ATV will spawn inside this helipad right here. It might take up to a few seconds. And then, when you're located inside here, under the ground services marked inside the helipad, you'll have several options. You can either sell your vehicle or vehicles you found throughout the world. You can upgrade it. You can upgrade armor of it, and you can service it in case it gets damaged. You can also open your garage slot, and you can save any vehicle you want to. You have 7 slots. They can also be accessed through the top menu of the action menu over there. Let's quickly head over to the air services. Again, it will be the same right here. You can open helicopters and you can buy. It will be only NATO birds that you're able to buy from this place. They're a bit more expensive. To be able to buy planes, you'll need to be in a pilot slot. I am at this point, so I can buy the Wipeout. Now the drone is closing in. Don't recommend staying too much on. Yeah, but hey, you have a rocket coming for me. On here you'll enter a kind of a bleed out state where you'll be marked on a map where you are down. In this bleed out state you can crawl, enemies will be able to shoot you. If you get shot again under bleed out state you will die. I'll respawn and I'll meet you down at the seaport. Okay, we made it down to the docks. Oh, I dropped my map when I died there. What you can do is you can buy a boat, assault boat, rescue boat. Let's buy the assault boat. And you're able to push the boat if you ground it. If you get in as the driver, we have a special and neat function that you can request boat transport. It costs you 20,000. Say that we want to go over to sinking that boat. Just press close to there. Sorry, I pressed. That's the water. Now what did I say is all the way in the back. You'll see a Huron flying in. This Huron might take a bit of a while to get over here. It's coming in and its final approach. We'll fly down. We'll pick up the boat. What we'll do now is you'll have a boat transport marker on the map. And what it'll do is it'll fly real time all the way over to the marker you pressed it. Fly over there and drop the boat, and chopper will return to the base and your boat will be exactly where you wanted it to be. Throughout the bases and different ports you'll find these flags right here. These are halo jump flags. If I can get the menu. Doesn't seem I was able to, but there is another solution to it. Over at this board you'll have this halo jump. Halo jump costs you 2,000, and you can jump anywhere on the island that you wish to. This covers up all the basics for you. I'll answer all of your questions in the comment field below or at the forums of Phoenix. Everything of information will be linked in the descriptions below.